I asked you what eating habit you changed to reverse your prediabetes, and your answer was I ate ice cream every day. So I was expecting you to say I cut out sugar, I cut out gluten or carbs or whatever. Because as someone who has studied a lot of this as well myself, like that's what I've been taught. So is there like a specific diet that you went with or that you coach people on? Like what's the actual food?
So when you mentioned cutting out sugar, that was actually what focused on. And when I did say ice cream, that was only in the first week to get over that, like that mind, I guess, obstacle of I'm going to have to restrict. But realistically, for pre-diabetes, in my specific situation, cutting out sugar was the best option because I had a bit of a sugar addiction, and removing the sugar just meant that I could regulate what I ate so much more. I don't When I coach people, I don't usually have like a specific diet because everyone is different. Everyone's bodies react differently to different foods, different types of foods, So I don't necessarily like promote a particular style of eating. However, there are some general rules that I always kind of try and put into place if it works with someone's lifestyle. And one of them is cutting out sugar, especially in the initial phases. So, especially when they have medical conditions like diabetes, because sugar is addictive. It's actually almost 10 times more addictive than narcotics. Like they've done studies to show that in the brain, that produces the same effect as drugs. So yeah, like it's
I
a
mean, I
big
believe
thing.
it totally. Absolutely.
So it's definitely one of those things that when you cut it out, it becomes very beneficial. But I really want to clarify here, when I say quitting sugar, I don't actually mean natural sugar. So fruits, dates, anything where you can eat the natural source of the food and you get all those other benefits like increased fiber, increased hydration, all the vitamins and minerals that you need. Those things are not cutting out sugar. In fact, that's what I suggest as the substitute for processed sugar. And I think that's where a lot of people, it again takes away that restriction because we're not taking away everything sweet in life. It's more you're adding in more of the good things, the good sugars, and then taking away all the processed sugar where you can't really recreate that sugar in your home. You know what I mean? Like it's usually made in a factory. And those kind of sugars is what I cut out completely. And you know what? When you make the habit change on a mindset level, sometimes making that action change is really not that hard.